Hello everyone, petar.jacimovic here from vycanalysis.com. I want to post the update on my GBP positioning and the reason why I still issued 2 buying positions today. And also update for the gold setup. Yesterday it didn't work, so I took the loss there, 1% I guess. So the sellers didn't have power for larger selling, and not just didn't have power, we saw the very good strength came in. And today actually I bought one transaction on the gold, and I will explain the reasons why I bought later on. First of all, let's start with the GBP. This I think today the GBP is so far the most attractive currency to trade. So why? Because first of all, for example, if we observe GBP, I found a very strong upward trend, the short-term intermediate trend. As you see, even if I have the moving averages, but it's the best measure to see the trend is we have the higher swing lows, higher swing low, higher swing low. So you have a series of the higher swing lows here, and that's for me the very strong sign of the upward trend. Also, the moving average is confirming that, of course, and they're going upward. So very clearly they're upward, and buying after the corrections in the upward trend, after the downward correction in the upward trend, looks like a very good idea. Why I bought here? First of all, I found a potential bullish flag. As you see, the price was trading in this downward channel the whole Asia session here. Went all the way lower here, and then when the London session started, we went upward. But the professional money actually waited the news, because of course if we have high impact news for some currency pairs, they watch that because that can create liquidity, and since they base trade on liquidity, they really like to see big high impact news to establish position. So you know, you don't want to trade before the news or try to predict the news or trade exactly after the news, or in the middle of the news, because you must see how the price will react, how the smart money will react, and what will happen. For example, we got the climate count change. This is the big news, because it measures the change in the number of unemployment people during the reported month. And what's the key point here, why I got fundamental confirmation that I can establish positions together with technical? It's basically because we got very bad news actually, since we have more unemployed people in the UK for the month. The forecasted was minus 11.3k, and the actual came out 6.7k. So they don't. So we have the unemployment, more and more unemployed people in the UK. So actually, the news came very bad for GBP, but in the price action, I found a strong sign of the strength. You see, this was the bar. This is a 15-minute bar. This bar was a bar, the news, and the price went lower and finished it very near, almost near the high. So there is a big sign of strength and an ultra high volume. So this must be that smart money, since we already know we are in the predefined upward trend. So the smart money still supporting the GBP and the GBP, and they like to see the higher price as well in the next period, because you know, even on this kind of news, price didn't manage it to go anything larger, so it went just 20 pips, closed near the top. Okay, so you see, bad news, and price didn't have power to go lower. And this is, and later on we saw the breakout of this potential bullish flag or downward channel, and that's also another confirmation that's really buyers are interested in the higher price. Of course, we may expect some retesting of the channel if there is enough supply for that, and if there is not, even if if there is no supply for that, the price can go and slowly and steady test the 1.4417, which will be the swing high and resistance. So I will pay attention on this level, probably secure positions if I see testing of this, but I'm expecting larger and higher price. But again, we will see what the reaction will be if the price go 1.4417, which I'm expect. Actually, my fixed targets are set at the price of 1.4500 and 1.4650. Reason why I place there, basically this is the swing high, the first take profit near the swing high from this stage here, the major swing high from this point for this year, and we have this one swing high and also near the Fibonacci expansion 100% from this ABC. That's my second target. So basically I'm aiming for 1-3 ratio. Since my stop loss is 35 pips, I'm aiming for 1-3 ratio in the first take profit and almost 1-6 in my second take profit. So far again, I really advise you to watch for buying opportunities on the dips. It looks like a very solid setup. The total risk in this setup, if the price go and reaches my stop loss order, is 1%. Again, I never risk more than 1%. I have 2 positions, but again, the risk was 0.5 per each position. Okay, so I will also show you the futures market, and you can see that there is a very strong volume activity in this bar, in this reversal bar, and the next bar is also up, so this is a strong sign of the strength for me. And also on the futures market there is a confirmation that smart money, they're interested in the higher price, and they confirming. We see a lot of shares there in this candle, like 6,200 contracts per none. So they really wants the higher price on the GBP/USD. But we must go step by step, secure ourselves, and wait to see what will happen. Now about the gold. Gold setup I pretty much took because I saw the successful we have this previous swing high area, this high activity area, and I saw that price really have there is no big power from sellers to go through this. So I tried with one transaction to see how it will go. Again, if there is not enough supply and we are on this high volatility area where we got also this bar and this activity, this swing high, and price managed to stabilize there, found the support there, and there is not enough supply so far. And since we're also in the upward trend, it's pretty decent to try to buy. Here we also broke some kind of supply trend line, and that's my reasoning for I bought one transaction to see how it will go. Okay, so that's it for this video analysis. I hope you liked my analysis, hope you enjoyed my analysis, and if you really like my analysis, feel free to subscribe my YouTube channel, feel free to comment there. Also follow my work on the Forex Factory thread, the Art of Trading by Petar Serbia, and that will be that. Again, there is a lot of traders, they ask me how the price, we have a very bad news for example in some country, like for example today we got a very bad report from unemployment people in the UK, and the price went higher. How is that possible? So you must watch the overall picture, you must watch the background, and the smart money usually use the news to trap the crowd, and they basically you will see a lot of times when there is a bad news, the price is going higher. So you know, it should be different if you think like this. If there is really some bad data in the GB in the UK, the price should go lower, and should should go lower for that day, because that was the key news today for this currency. But price managed at only 20 pips, and then smart money started to buy there, and they will probably support this buying whole day, even maybe in the next few days, with the smaller corrections and so on, which are normal in the market. But again, since we have the predefined upward trend, the short and midterm upward trend, since we have the broken bullish flag and broken channel as well, we saw the strength there. So of course, the like 80% will go higher, and just 20% at price can really manage to go all the way here lower and hit my stop loss. So this is a high potential setups when you see the fundamental confirmation and when you see the technical together. That is most powerful. These kind of setups are most powerful. Okay, I wish you good trading, and have a nice day.